It's in the game.
If you didn't know, maybe better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause a side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. The mother fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah. She in Vegas, and Summer Lee with baller, she flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Minnesota Vikings and the Dallas Cowboys. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Will Reichert will get this one started. And off we go from Arlington. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Hey, kill! Yeah, here we go. Here we go, 46. 26.
Dak's going to put it up right away. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll bring up second down.
Then we're going to 53. Yeah, here we go. Get wide, ain't it? 26.
Dak to throw. He's got a man. It's C.D. Lamb. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Prescott to his main man, Lamb. C.D. gets the Cowboys a first down.
The 49-yard line.
Hey, kill! 26.
They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Cowboys first down.
26.
They'll go again here with Williams. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
The 32-yard
We're going to
line.
54. Why
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
26.
It's another run here for Williams. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. That's good for a Dallas first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Hey, kill! What do you think?
Williams is in. Touchdown, Dallas. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. McCarthy now going to start with a pass. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. A gain there of 11. It'll be a Vikings first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
They bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another first down. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
And the Vikings first down.
60 Eagles. 18 Cardinal. Go.
And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Ezra Raku on the tackle. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 50-yard line.
So after 1, 7-0 is our score. We're back to Arlington in a moment. Vikings football as we begin this second quarter. They've got it 2nd down and 11. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. That's going to be intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Here we go.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good.
Kill.
First down.
What do you think?
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Cowboys first down.
They'll go with Williams. He'll push forward here down to about the 27. Jonathan Allen, the big man from the interior, with the stop.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, they're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close.
1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
We're going to 53.
Two minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this.
Here we go, 47. Here we go. Wide 8.
On 1st down, right back to Williams. And a short pickup down inside the 10.
Byron Murphy on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 9-yard line.
Yeah! Here we go.
Now it's Williams. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
A loss of 2 brings up 3rd and 10.
Yeah! Here we go, 46. Wide 8.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
Hey, here we go. 26.
On 3rd down, Prescott. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Did they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys will extend to a 10-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
19 Tiger.
And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down. So now a timeout for the Vikings is their first. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Throwing on second down is McCarthy. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. And he will go all the way. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Yeah. Really would you? I should probably sign ahead, boy, because I got...
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! 28, 26.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
It's a gain of 7.
A run once more with Blue. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. 3rd and a yard. The shotgun snap for Prescott. Pushed out to his left. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Hey, kill!
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott going for it all. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So, 1 half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. And this ball's going to go out of bounds, not the way you want to begin the second half. The football will be marked at the 40-yard line. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Oh, big hole left side. And he will score. Rondale Moore. Touchdown, Minnesota. Riker now to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Vikings are on top. It's 14-10.
14.
Riker out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Cavante Turpin on the return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, 26.
He'll start this on the ground with Blue. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up second
Kill,
and
kill.
10 at the 20.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. It's into the hands of Jaden Blue. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
It's third and 7.
Kill. 27, 26.
Dak going to give this to Blue. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down. As he gets it up past the 30, they'll mark him at the 32.
And the Cowboys first
26.
down.
Again, it's Blue. A big hole. Inside the 20. The defense saves the touchdown, but a terrific run. It'll be first and goal inside the 10. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 61 yards.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Then we're going to 53. 26.
Here's a run. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes second and goal.
Kill.
Brings up second and goal.
26.
At the 5-yard line.
They'll go with him again. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short.
On the pickup.
So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. They'll talk things over before third down.
Here we go. Yeah, here we go. 22.
They'll try to run it with Williams. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Dallas. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
Makes the score Cowboys 17. Vikings 14.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return is Rogers. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Past the 45. Still going. And he is gone. 76 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. Will Riker down, on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Vikings move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. Riker out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. This is taken in at the goal line. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So we're going to
He's set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Blue gonna get it again here on first down. And he proves tough to bring down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and
On the handoff, Blue. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
down behind the
Now a third and 2.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up third down.
They'll run with Blue. And that's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up fourth down. They'll go. It's Blue. And he's going to pick up the Cowboys' first down. Boy, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up. They convert, and the drive stays alive.
First down.
Straight ahead, it's Blue. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the 42-yard line, here's second and 6.
Yeah! Here we go. Wide eight. What do you think?
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Short throw, caught by Ferguson. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
9 yards.
Hey, kill! Kill!
Cowboys
47!
first down.
What do you think?
They run over center with Williams. Good blocking to the 15. And he will score again. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Dallas. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Ty Chandler now to bring it back. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
He's inside the 40, inside the 20. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Riker now to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Vikings have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This is fielded inside the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Here we go. Wide in. 26.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
They'll go again here with Williams. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 4.
It's another run here for Williams. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
That's good for a Cowboys.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Here is second and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
46. Hey, kill.
Looks like movement over there on the left side, and the flag is down. That's on Tyler Guyton, the tackle. Now, on second and long.
Yeah, we're going to 54. Wide in. 26.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Now, a big third down.
Yeah!
They'll drop to throw. To the left side, he's got Ferguson. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. 10 yards to pick up there, and that'll get him a new set of downs.
Hey, kill! Here we go.
They'll run. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10.
31-yard line.
What do you think?
They'll keep it on the ground. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. Second and a yard.
A gain of 9. Brings up second and 1.
What do you think?
They'll stick to the ground. And I don't think he got there. Racked up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at third down.
Here we go, 46.
They'll run here. And they get it at the 18-yard line. The drive stays alive. First down picked up.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18.
Here we go.
Davis. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one.
19-yard line.
Another try, second and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, kill. Wide. Here we go, kill. 26.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up third and 1.
That's a really nice job up front, clearing the lane, pick up the first down. Now, you didn't get in the end zone, but now you got a fresh set of downs to try to punch it in.
Trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short, down at the 1. The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Now, 2nd and goal. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second. The clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, 26.
Prescott. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time, but what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Chandler now to return it. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Here's 1st down. Now McCarthy. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. We'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set. 19.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. There's Jefferson. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Pick up there of 28 yards.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
He banged this one, and he's got it. Gets it from long distance. And we are almost certainly bound for overtime. Final seconds here, overtime looming on the horizon as they kick it off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
It's not enough. You solid, clever, but it's not enough. You better really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I mean, yeah, somebody gotta do it. I
Yeah! Fine, ain't it?
Here we go. One final play. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And that's going to be incomplete. They took one last chance here in regulation. It does not pan out. And we are headed to overtime.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. And now flags come in. This kickoff goes out of bounds. Special teams with a mistake on the kickoff. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now a first throw here in overtime. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. On target to Moore. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
McCarthy going to tap this one forward to his receiver. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Cowboys' 49-yard line.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. There. Good defense. Held to no gain.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage.
This one intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
McCarthy's pass intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Hey, kill! Yeah, then we'll go into 53. One and two.
On 1st down, it's Davis. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Here we go, 46.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On the ground once more, it's Davis. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Made at the 38-yard line.
Here we go, 47.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
26.
The wide receiver, the ball carrier. He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This one to win it in overtime. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This one he's got to have.
A 50-yard attempt.
That's long enough, and it's good! On target from long range. So it's It's a win for the Cowboys, as we say so long from Arlington.